Hey guys, welcome back for another episode of Top 3 Tuesdays. We'll find out what we're talking about this week right after this. Alright, this week's topic is top 3 guilty pleasure games. Now, I'm not someone who gets very embarrassed or ashamed of anything I play. If I play, it's usually for a reason, like I want to, or I'm just playing with the kids. But regardless, I was able to come up with a list, and without further ado, let's get right to it. Alright, for the number 3 spot, I'm going with Lego games. Now, I'm a huge Lego game fan. I have every game that's come out in this series since Lego Star Wars and a few of the older ones too. Now, if you've played a Lego game, you pretty much know what to expect. They haven't evolved too much past. You just choose a character, you break things, you collect studs, you solve puzzles. They haven't evolved too much. At first, they didn't even have voice actors. They added voice acting and more of a sandbox world after Lego Batman 2, but besides that, it's all pretty much the same thing, and I love it. I can't get enough of these kind of games. A lot of people see them as kiddie games. I just like them as kind of like an in-between, not too much of a challenge or something I can play with the kids. The first game Mariah and I ever beat together was actually Lego Jurassic World, and we had a ton of fun. So it's definitely something you can play with somebody else, or even just to unwind, turn off your mind kind of game. And when Lego Dimensions came out, it served as kind of a gateway drug to us buying actual Lego sets, because it's the Toys to Life game, where you buy the little sets and you build them and they go into the game. And we just loved the building of it, so I ended up starting to pick up Lego sets, and a few years later I've got way too many Lego sets now, but we still love building them and we still love playing the games. So if you ever liked Lego, don't discount these games. Check them out for sure. Next up, I'm going to go with Demolition Racer on the Dreamcast. Now, this is not the most special or awesome game in the world. It's a racing game where basically you can destroy all the other racers before you actually finish the race itself to win, or you could just race as usual. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. There's also a mode called Last Man Standing, which is literally just a demolition derby, and I have sunk so many hours into just playing the demolition derby. It's not something I'm really into in any other way, like even other demo derby games I don't really like. I like stuff like Vigilante 8 and Twisted Metal, which is totally different. That's car battling. But as far as just like smashing cars into each other, meh, it's not something that I'm really into. But this game, I don't know what it is about it. It just grips me, and every time I'm playing it for hours. Your car has a health meter. There's no way to heal it or fix it. You can actually be knocked out right off the bat if you get hit the right way. But it is just so thrilling to try and survive one of these quick 2-minute rounds. I don't know. I can't even really explain what I love so much about it. There's not even a huge selection. There's not even very many arenas to fight in. But I still really love this game, and when I got my Dreamcast, this was one of the first games I had to get because a friend and I used to rent this when it was new and play the crap out of it all night. We would just stay up all night playing just the Demolition Derby stuff. And if you're into that kind of stuff, definitely check this out. It's a cheap game, so why not? For my number 1 pick, I decided to go with Rumble Roses Double X Rumble Roses Double X is a sequel to a PS2 game, and it's an Xbox 360 exclusive that came out close to the beginning of the Xbox 360's life cycle. And if you want to know what kind of game it is, basically imagine if they made a Dead or Alive wrestling game, and that's pretty much exactly what you get here. It's half fighting game, half wrestling game. It feels really arcadey compared to something like SmackDown or something like that, but I think it's a lot of fun. It doesn't have a very deep move set, but it has a cast of over-the-top Dead or Alive style Jiggly Bits fan service characters. But underneath all that, it's a pretty solid game, and I definitely like going back to it once in a while to check it out. So if you like wrestling games and you haven't tried this one yet, check it out for yourself. And that's it for my list. What are some of your gaming guilty pleasures? Let me know in the comments down below. Or if you're feeling energetic, maybe make a response video. And as always, don't forget to check out Chris the Old Ass Retro Gamer's video on the same topic as we tag team these like a boss. Alright, that's it for now. Catch you guys next time.